Hi everybody, and welcome back to our corner of the internet. Today I am doing Old Reliable, and I will be doing a travel vlog on my trip to Canada last month. So it was a completely unplanned trip for the most part, because I didn't realize that I had a 4-day weekend. And actually I was supposed to get furloughed in the government shutdown that was expected to happen right at the beginning of October. And then I didn't get furloughed. So originally I was thinking that I would have like maybe a week's worth of time to spend in Canada. And then it ended up being that I only had 4 days to spend in Canada. So this time I actually chose to drive instead of fly. So of the 4 days, I drove for 3 of them. And I was only in Canada for 1. But that being said, I think that half of the allure of the trip itself was the beautiful drive. You know, it was right at the beginning of fall, so there were beautiful fall colors. I got to see like the scenery change from Western Washington to Eastern Washington to Northern Idaho, into like Eastern British Columbia, and then up into Alberta. So those were all places that I hadn't really experienced before, so it was a really worthwhile trip. And I also think that it was really amazing that I got to go by myself. When I was there, I stayed in a hostel in Calgary in Canada, which was really fun because I got to stay with a lot of super fun people that were also at the hostel with me. And the biggest thing that I did when I was there was I got to do the Lake Moraine and Lake Louise hikes, which are 2 of the most iconic Banff hikes that I've ever seen, or Banff hikes that are known. So I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to share what I did and what it looked like with you. Bye. Good morning, Eastern Washington. When I was a kid, I would beg my parents to take me to rich neighborhoods so that I could specifically get this chocolate, because all the rich people always had this chocolate.
Use the left lane to merge onto US 95 North.
I stopped for lunch at a truck stop in the Canadian Rockies, and I'm currently watching like the most wholesome Canadian man exchange I've ever seen. We have 2 Canadian truckers that are just standing chatting about each other's trucks and admiring their trucks. Like, I just love how friendly Canada. There they are. They've literally been standing there for like 30 minutes just chatting about how much they love their trucks. So wholesome. Also, so pretty. Space Needle. Yeah, this guy on the left is hard at work by himself. These two are slacking. That one's Banff.